There are 1.5 billion cars on the road globally. This represents valuable data, which until now, only car manufacturers were capitalizing on. One of the fastest growing spaces in passive crypto mining is via Drive to Earn projects. I made over $10,000 on just one of these projects alone. Simply by driving your car, you can contribute data and earn crypto. In this video, I'm going to go over the top 5 best Drive to Earn passive crypto projects, including 2 new projects, one of which has a huge airdrop if you get in early. You don't want to miss that. As always, all links with discounts are going to be included in the description. Right, let's get straight into this video. Now, the first project that I want to mention is Hivemapper. And this is no surprise to those of you that would have watched my top 15 passive crypto mining video of 2024, because Hivemapper was the #1 spot as the most profitable passive crypto miner. Now, if you already have a Hivemapper or you're looking to get one, then you need to make sure that you make the most of this 1,000 honey bonus offer. That's if you purchase your dashcam before January the 31st, which is in about 2 to 3 days from now, you're going to get 1,000 free honey tokens. Now, at today's price, that's around $200. At the all-time high price, that was much more. In fact, it would have meant that you would have got your dash cam for free. So this is a project, even if you already have a camera, it's a good time to get a new camera, not only because the project is still not mainstream and it's still not reached the same level of, say, Helium, but it also allows you to implement a dash cam in another vehicle, or you could have a double dash cam setup. So I'm going to quickly run through what Hivemapper is, but I'm going to refer you to my other video for an in-depth video. And the way Hivemapper works is you put a dash cam in your car, and that dash cam picks up the images around you and utilizes it. Think of Google Maps. When you have Street View, the footage is out of date. So what Hivemapper does is it allows the data to be fresh and to be new. The current system of mapping data is very expensive and time consuming, so having thousands of people who are driving their cars anyway and incentivizing them is going to be a bonus. There is also a project called Play and Earn. It allows them actually to map AI trainers and allows you to earn the honey token that way. So you can see here, you can see within the USA identifying speed limit cameras, no-turn cameras, stop sign and traffic lights. By using humans to train the AI, it makes the data better, and you can earn honey tokens in that way as well. And of course, customers, they buy the map data. They would want up-to-date map data. So that's essentially how it works. And if we have a look at the Explorer, you can see already how many miles have been mapped. There's been over 7.5 million kilometers. That's an incredible achievement already through Hivemapper. And one of the ways in which you can see whether this is useful in your area is you can go on Hivemapper and you can click on regions, and you can see regions that have 100% progress have an increased multiplier. You can scout your local area by clicking on the map, clicking on regions, and you can see the different regions that are available in your area. And you can see, for example, if I pick the UK and I pick a random spot here, this is an 88% mapped area. Your multiplier increases as you increase mapping in your area, with the most being 100% and getting the maximum of the multiplier. So this is one of the ways in which you can incentivize this to make sure that you make the most of it. How do you get hold of one? Well, you simply go on the Hivemapper website. You get a dash cam, and as I mentioned, if you order one before the 31st of January, you're going to get 1,000 free honey tokens. As always, my code PASSIVECRYPTO works on this project. You're going to get a $30 discount as well. The second thing to mention about Hivemapper is that they are releasing, well, they already have the app, but via the Hivemapper app, they're allowing people that don't already have a camera to earn tokens, or if you do, you can actually earn additional tokens. So just downloading the app alone and then reporting as you're driving road closures, road opening and impact, etc., you're going to be receiving those smart honey tokens, and that's something which this project is going to allow you to do. So that's Hivemapper, the first project I'm covering in these top 5 projects. I'm going to jump through to the next project. The second project that I want to cover is Demo. Now, this is also a project that I have covered previously on this channel, and if you got involved at the start like I did, then you hopefully got the airdrop that I did, because at the all-time highs I had around 18,000 coins in my account, which if you look at the price even at today's, which had dropped a little bit, is around 9,000 USD. So you can imagine an amazing return on investment. Demo is an open, user-owned IoT network that empowers people to have a better relationship with technology, or so their website says. Demo, it consists of the Demo ecosystem, as you can see here, a system by which lots of companies that correspond either in the IoT space or in vehicle mechanics, and you can see that they have a partnership with a project that I'm going to cover on this video. And some of the other elements that are involved in the vehicle ecosystem, Demo is hoping to be at the center of that. And the way that people can get involved in Demo is very simple. All you have to do is either purchase the Demo Auto PI, which gives the biggest return. You've got the Demo Macaron, or if you have a vehicle like a Tesla, you don't need to buy anything. You just automatically subscribe to the Demo network itself. You don't have to buy a specific device that gets involved and gets connected in. You can have a look at the Demo Explorer to see how many miles have been traveled over the last week, how many cars are connected, and also how many new people are signing up. And the brands of cars, you can see Tesla is leading the way with regards to the brands of cars that they have as well. Now, the earnings of the Demo project depends on what level you are, and the level increases depending on how long you have been connected. And as always, giving credit here to Osvaldo, who has a week-by-week update on his Excel sheet on Twitter, so make sure you follow him for the updates. If you're level 1, you're earning around 50 Demo a week, and if you're level 4, which I am, you're earning around 73 Demo a week. So if we look at the highest level, 74, that's around $37 a week on current prices, and if you go to the level 1, that's around 48 tokens per week, which is around $24 per week as well. And the simplest way to get hold of a Demo device is to go on the website, to click on either one of these, and as always, if you use my code PAssivCrypto, you're going to get a 10% discount on that as well. That's the Demo network. Now, some people are saying that, look, the price... Now, some people are complaining that the number of tokens are decreasing as days go by, but remember, the token decrease is supposed to correlate with a price increase. Now, it's not financial advice, but you can see that as the weeks go by, you can see that the price of this token has been increasing quite a lot. Right, let's jump into the next project. Now, the next project I want to cover is SawChain. Now, this is similar to Demo. SawChain is looking at unlocking data sharing ecosystem in the mobility space. SawChain is a layer 1 built on the Cosmos SDK, and it enables token incentivized data and connectivity for infrastructure mobility. And these are all of the areas that SawChain is trying to develop decentralized apps in road safety, in collective perception, device management, data collection, and other services such as charging. Now, the website has a lot of information around SawChain, and the way that it's hoping to facilitate the creation of this application is through its application ecosystem. So if we go to the application ecosystem, they're hoping to create an environment where all of these areas which are related to vehicles, which is safety management, AI, smart cities, manufacturers, advertisement, insurance, and we know how lucrative the insurance market is, entertainment, and charging, logistics, mobility. This is what they call the application ecosystem, and that's what they're hoping to build their network on. Now, the way you can get involved in SawChain is by investing in 3 of their devices. They either have the Motus B, they have the Motus Mini, and they also have the Motus Pro, which is this device here. This is a lot more expensive, but the idea is that it is expected to give higher returns as well. Now, the Motus Mini is the cheapest device by far. It's only around £64. You can convert that to dollars. And as always, my discount code PAssivCrypto is going to knock another 10% off that for you as well. This device will connect to your OBD2 port, very similar to the Demo project. So what happens if you have both of these products? But if you head over to Amazon, you can pick up one of these cheap splitters. Links I'll put in the description, and it allows you to run 2 or 3 different OBD2 devices from the same vehicle. And they're 2 separate projects, so they shouldn't interfere with each other. So in theory, you could run 2 of these on one car. If we look at the additional point here is that there is an airdrop expected from the SawChain network. Now, to be eligible for the airdrop, you have to be either part of Atom, Celestia, Akash, SawChain, but more importantly, testnet users who have the Motus Mini are going to get hold of the airdrop. Now, this is really exciting for this project because right now they're in testnet, and Demo was in testnet at one point as well. So investing in this project, getting the Motus Mini will make you eligible for this airdrop that SawChain is hoping to drop by providing you with the Motus token. So that's a really exciting opportunity right now. This is a new project. Not a lot of people are talking about SawChain, but this is a latest Drive to Earn project that I wanted to cover on my channel, and that's number 3. So we're going to jump through to the last 2 right now. Now, project number 4, if you are an OG of the channel, you'll recognize is Map Metrics. This project I covered a long time ago on this channel because I would say it was the first project that looked at monetizing vehicle data when depin wasn't even a space. And Map Metrics is actually still going strong. This year, they're expected to list on an exchange. They're expected to move from testnet to mainnet. So it's something that you shouldn't be sleeping on. Don't sleep on Map Metrics. And they've slightly changed their model as well. Map Metrics is looking to monetize live traffic and mapping data by utilizing their Map Metrics app, and allows you to earn the native Map Metrics token or MMAPS token crypto while driving. It allows you also to, there is a distribution of NFTs, which allows you to express your individuality while driving, and it allows you to connect to your wallet so that you can earn. Now, what they want to do is they want to improve map metadata. So they want you to interact with the map. They want you to interact with the app. So how can you earn with Map Metrics? Well, there's 2 ways that you can earn. The first way you can earn is simply to download the app. If you download the app, create an account and connect any Solana wallet, then you will earn rewards. But if you really want to make the most of this project, then you're going to have to buy something called the Special Position Tracker. The Special Position Tracker is available for bicycle, car, and motorcycle, and it sits in that device and it connects to your phone via Bluetooth. Now, when you log into the app, that connects to the device, and that now allows you to earn the maximum return on your tokens. And as I mentioned, this project, you just stick it in the corner, you put your maps on, and you can actually utilize it as you would any other maps device. They incentivize this because they actually pay. So advertisers can pay to advertise on the map, and also they incentivize you for providing that GPS data, and they also incentivize you because you are building up this infrastructure, this base. So Map Metrics, as I mentioned, have created a number of new relationships. So Map Metrics and Map Metrics and Streamer have a relationship, a partnership now. Map Metrics also won recently a grant from Microsoft's Founders Hub, and they also have a strategic partnership with Peak, which is another project which I'll be covering on this channel. So Map Metrics is a project which not a lot of people are talking about. Some people have even written it off, but it's due to go live this year. And if you want to get hold of one, you can head over to the website. The code for this is passive crypto mining, not passive crypto, but passive crypto mining, and it's going to knock off a decent amount for you if you want to get involved in this project. So that's our 3rd project. I'm going to move on to our final project. I'm now going to move on to our final project, and that is Natix. If we head over to the Natix or Natix website, you can see that it is looking to make cameras smart and GDPR compliant. Now, the power of the Natix or Natix project is in the software for its AI integration. If you click on the website here, you can see that they have a number of existing projects. The Natix network is something that we're going to cover in detail because this is connected to your vehicle and it's a drive to earn. But they also have these other projects where they allow companies and organizations to utilize the AI. For example, a virtual doorman, parking spot monitoring. So for example, you have a car park, you have cameras. Well, you can overlay the AI so you can get live traffic data or parking data, crowd density, and zone security supervision. So you can imagine events and locations, or even adding onto your existing security and alarm system. If you go to the Natix Network website, then you can see the main project that they're pushing is Drive and. So it allows you to detect, earn, and improve your city wherever you go. Now, the amazing thing about this project is you don't have to pay for anything. The only way you can get involved is to be referred, and I've got a link in the description. If you click on that link and use my code, you'll get 10,000 free Natix tokens. So you've got nothing really to lose. And the way that it works is that you download the app, you get a mount, and you stick it in your car, and you start the dash cams. It will act as a dash cam in your car utilizing your mobile. Now, you can use a spare mobile, which I would recommend for this, just in case you need to use your phone when you're driving. And there are cheap mobiles you can pick up on Amazon. I've linked a cheap one in the description if you want to make the most of it. And simply by doing so, you'll earn points while driving. You can redeem them for products, services, or when they launch to mainnet, their crypto token NTXT. Now, heading over to their website, you can see that the way that they incentivize earning is through the Island NFT and the utility token. The Island NFT divides the globe into tiles, each unique with an intelligent land NFT. And if any data is sold on the land NFT that you own, you're going to get a return. Any data from the Natix network network cameras is going to be on any of these tiles. And you're going to get an income when there's monetization of this data. And the way you get an NFT is it's airdropped, sold, or traded on the market. So being part of the Natix project is going to ensure that you get your hands on this NFT. And the second way is the Natix utility token. And using the token, you have these rights you can stake, but also once they list on a market, you're going to be able to trade that as well. Now, the Natix network actually put an update on here just 2 days ago where they increased the token reward pool. They put a 2x in-app Natix for cycle 0, and we're in cycle 0 at the moment. So if you're using the app now, you're going to get a 2x reward. And thirdly, they mention an airdrop program as well. So similar to the airdrop that I mentioned in SwordChain, we don't know what the amount of this airdrop is going to be, but the only thing I know is it's a free project. It utilizes, it can utilize an old phone if you don't want to use your current phone, and it's got all of these incentives as well. So that's the last of the 5 projects that I wanted to cover quickly here. And as mentioned, all links are in the description. If you like this video, then you're going to love my detailed, in-depth top 15 passive crypto mining projects of 2024. And you can watch that video here.